Hey, it's me, Zanov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I'm doing fantastic myself. We've just gotten into the juicy parts of the Ghost of the Tribunal, and I'm absolutely loving everything that this Anniversary Edition content is offering. Now, we finished off the last episode trying to figure out what the heck we had to do with these masks, because this is a mask puzzle. This mannequin didn't have a mask. This mannequin had this mask, which I'm going to put back on. Where is it? This one, the Veteran Watchman's helmet, so not mask helmet. He had this one, so I'm going to chuck that back on him because oh, pardon me. I ended up mucking around a little bit and finding out the solution to this puzzle. Now, I'm not actually sure if there is a way somewhere in this place to do the prayer thing that the guy was talking about in the little letter that came out of this display case or whatnot. I haven't found that. I've run around a few times. I haven't found anything that would like give me a prayer or a vision or anything of what would happen. But essentially, I think I was kind of correct in terms of like, you know, it's going to be a triangle formation. It's like that, you know, that I was correct in that assumption. But I didn't know in which order it would be. But now I do. So essentially, I had the right idea where it was this guy, and I was like fiddling around with their masks. But it's actually these two. So if my memory serves me well, which it does not, we're going to take her hand helmet off of him just for now, and then we are going to put on the mask of Vivek. And then on this guy, we are going to take off his mask as well. Now I'm calling them masks. His helmet as well. Bang. And we are going to put on the mask of... Oh, okay, that's where I'm getting it from. The mask of Sothasil. Boom. And now with that, we have progressed to nowhere. So, what I'm thinking is, what I actually had to do was put the mask of Sothasil on this guy and the mask of Vivek on the other guy. So, we'll put mask of Sothasil here and mask of Vivek here. Now, if this doesn't work, then I'm going to be very confused. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I did toy around with it. I just forgot which mask I put on which head after I ended the last video. But yeah, so this is the solution to this quest. It's bing, bang, boom. Almalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek. And after you do that, you gain access to this little chesty poo with a nice little strongbox here and a nice little invisible wall, so I can't walk forward any further than this. Coin purse, gold, and a useless goblet. Search the chest. So now we have a... I haven't actually looked in the chest or anything. This is the first. So after the masks, I pretty much just cut it there, and then, you know, I'm coming back and recording now. So Erden Relvel's note. We'll have to take that. Hope's Fire. Target takes 45 points of shock damage and half as much to Magicka. And gosh, do these swords look awesome! Oh my goodness! Whoever designed these swords really did a awesome, magnificent job. These swords look so amazing. So we're taking that for sure. Take the Daedric arrows, take the gold, lockpicks, Pride of Harstag. I believe I already got this spell, didn't I? So summons a bear for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing, resists 50% of frost damage for 60 seconds, health regenerates 50% faster for 60 seconds. We'll take that just in case, and we'll leave that because I'm never going to need that. Let's have a look at this spell tome and see if I have indeed... I'm almost... like, I'm 99.999 8% sure that I already have it. Yeah, already have it. Just haven't used it, unfortunately. Haven't really found a need to use something like that, which is unfortunate, but I mean, maybe I can, if I keep it in mind, I'll try and find a use, or try and pull it out and use it, just see what it does. Here we go. Erden Relvil's note. So, oh my goodness, the white text spoiling everything, but okay, it's all good. I was told that without the masks, the gate would not open, but the priests underestimate my master's will. It was Dagoth who opened the gate and beckoned me forward, and when I wear his face, I speak his truth, and from his words I spawn the cure that will spread across the world. My temple brother, Artemis, was the first to receive its blessing. His once melancholy face has been carved into the most delightful shape, and his mouth stitched into a comely smile. Not sure what that word is. He must be quite pleased with the changes, as I have heard no complaints. I feel now that he is truly happy. You may have already met him, slain him with her hand. Perhaps you have met all my master's little pets as they descended on her temple. I knew this would happen, for there must come a time when the tribunal's champion will challenge my master, as the Nerevarine once did. The tribunal has three heads, and you wear them all, and so by opening the way, you are worthy of dying by my master's hand. Come to the graveyard by Tel Mithrin. My master's creatures will dine on you there. Oakley dokely. So this is a confusing message where he seems to respect me, but also, you know, is saying I'm going to die at the same time and I'm going to be eaten by some creatures, it seems like. In any case, we have been given a quest update, so let's quickly have a check at that. The Ashen Heart. After solving the armory puzzle, I now have access to the treasure behind the portcullis. Inside, I found a note from a priest of Dagother. Kill the priest of Dagother. Can do. So now what I want to... Can I take these masks again? Or do I just leave them here? I don't even know. I'll just leave them here. Yeah, they look cool. They kind of sort themselves out. We'll chuck one of these helmets we got from these masks. Her hand. There we go. You can wear that. Doesn't fit very perfectly at all, but it will do. And we'll just drop the other one here because I don't really have a use for them. Can probably put them on a follower, Serana, but you know, she's not here. I don't know what happened to her. I don't believe I ever said it's time for us to part ways. And as I'm almost entirely positive that
Is it getting hot, or is it just me?
I think it's just you. Can you teach me anything? What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I shall take a look. Let's go into our misc, actually. How much gold do you have? Oh, perfect. Sell. Yes. Common soul gem. Empty soul gems. Yes. Sell all them. Just get them out of my inventory. Emerald or ebony ore, sorry. Get that out. Let's prioritize some of the weightiest stuff if we can. If there even is weightier stuff, I'm not gonna sell that. I know the importance of that. Okay, we'll just drain the rest of your money, your funds. We'll drain those. Why was I finding that so hard? We'll drain the rest of that. Okay, sweet. Time to leave. Couldn't really drop off any weight, unfortunately, because we're not really carrying anything that's super heavy in our misc part of our inventory. But it's all good. We got a bunch of money anyway. Now is the time to try and find my way out of this maze. My golly gosh, is this place a little bit hard to navigate, especially... okay, here we go. Especially after not playing for a little bit, after the break between last episode and this new episode. Just having that little break. It wasn't very long. It was only a couple hours. I just went to go grab something to eat and then came back. But yeah, it's pretty disorientating. It's pretty easy to get lost in there when it's all just like little tunnels and stuff. But it's not bad to the point where it's like actual like affecting gameplay. Like you're just completely lost and you're like, why am I here? I hate this. Get me out. You know, it's none of that. But yeah, just a little bit disorientating. In any case, we're going to Tel Mithrin, right? Yeah, that's what the note said. We're going to Tel Mithrin. We're going to see this priest. I'm going to assume we're going to be dealing with a few more of these bad boys. I'm guessing those are the creatures that the note said would be dining on us. How very nice and pleasant to think about. Not really super worried about my fatigue because this shouldn't take too long. Let's get out our beautiful little nightmare. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long, so I'm not worried about fatigue, and I'll probably just pop a few vegetable soupy things before we go. And why am I not wearing my helmet? I must have accidentally put on one of those masks while I was moving everything around, and there we go. Perfecto Mundo, beautiful, love the look of it. You're looking dashing there, Thorian Varrolt. You're looking dashing, you're looking great. Okay, let's keep going. What is wrong with me? Let's keep making our way over to Tel Mithrin. I absolutely love that backdrop too. I'm pretty sure that's I'm not, as I've said many times before, I'm not the lore guy. I'm not the guy that knows everything about Skyrim's lore and yada yada. I probably know more than I let on, but there's just there's almost like not necessarily a fear, but a little inclination of, you know, I'm pretty confident that this detail I'm about to say is right, but there's a small chance that I'm maybe slightly wrong, and there'll be a diehard fan out there that'll be like, how dare you spread misinformation about the... And I'm like, hey, just calm down, man. I'm just playing a game. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that is Red Mountain, but I'm not going to delve too much more into the lore of Morrowind and whatnot for that, because although I feel like I know a little bit about it, it's not enough to the point where it would satisfy or pass the check of a diehard lore fan. I'm certain I would ball something up. I would say something slightly incorrect, and I would be flamed for it. I'm not at all meaning that in a bad way. I'm being a little bit sarcastic. I love the community that Skyrim has. I don't feel like anyone would actually be intentionally terrible. I feel like people would just correct me, which is also okay. That's fine. If I say anything wrong, please do correct me. Please do, because I really actually want to like learn more about the lore in Elder Scrolls. I just don't always have the time to sit down and listen to those like nice, really long videos explaining certain things like I used to. I just find it hard to find the time. But in any case, it looks like we have made it. Looks like we have some people to hurt. Hopefully they don't hurt us too much. And I can see my screen shaking, which makes me think there's a dragon somewhere. We're going to get these guys out. The sound isn't popping off correctly. Hopefully my game is not broken. That would be awful. But let's go and start hurting Erden Relville. Don't think he's super strong, but I mean, he's strong enough. We got some ash spawns. I've got my Dremora Lords out, so they're taking a lot of the damage. So I'm just going to try and take care of these two over here. Just keep an eye on my health, obviously, but he's not really doing much. Ooh, he's doing a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this before he hits me. There we go. Perfecto Mundo. Get back out the two-handed Warhammer. Gosh, I love the Champion's Cudgel. I love this thing so much. And I've got to say, the best thing about having this infinite destruction on the armor, for those of you that don't know, that also translates over to like destruction enchantments on weapons. So the Champion Cudgel pretty much having the ultimate destruction enchantment. Like, this thing is just awesome. It has the ultimate destruction enchantment where the targets have a chance to take damage of frost, fire, and shock all independently. So for 50 points each. So you can have 50 points of, I think it's 50 points for me, because this is also affected by your like destruction tree. So if you put perk points into increasing like your frost damage or your fire damage, that also carries over to your enchantments like the Champion's Cudgel. So the Champion's Cudgel, not Cudgel. So 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 56 points of damage. How crazy is that? Just quickly showing that for anyone that might have missed it, might not know what weapon we are using. That weapon is absolutely insane. And I am trying my best, and when I say trying my best, I mean I haven't really been trying at all. But what I really want to do is find a smith, and I believe Dwemer Mallory, the smith in Solstheim, I believe he himself, wow. Just let me quickly say, Ash Spawn, Immolator, thank you so much for making this so pleasant. You are a true MVP. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Smith and Solstheim, Dwemer Mallory, I'm pretty sure he has a random chance to sell a weapon with the Chaos enchantment, which is the enchantment on the Champion's Cudgel. So I've really got to make a mental note to check in with him and check his inventory more often, because I really want to be able to buy a weapon and disenchant it so I can put this enchantment on all of my other weapons, because I mean, this weapon is just crazy. It is just insanely crazy. I don't know why I took all that stuff, but it's all good. I feel like we'll be fine. I cleared out enough inventory space in the last episode or the episode beforehand. I can't remember, but we should have plenty of inventory. So there we go. That looks like the fourth and final gem, the Fulbathar's Forge gem, Perfecto Mundo. So now I should be able to go back to that forge and put all the gems in. Not exactly sure what they'll do, but I have to remember to bring pyro, tar, oil or something, whatever it was as well, because I feel like that would be important. Lockpicks, Nord Mead, Salt Pile, Mask of Dagoth. Gosh, these masks look so cool. Again, I'm not actually at all too familiar with the lore behind these. I believe these are like the ancient gods for the elven races, but please correct me if I'm wrong, and please elaborate in the comments if you do know, because I really actually am interested to know in this lore. So if you've got the time and you can write out a nice long-winded comment or multiple comments or whatever, that would be extremely appreciated. I didn't read what the enchantment was of his robe, so I'm going to quickly go back and have a look-see, because it could be pretty good. So Mask of Dagoth, this will be just picked up. Robe of the Lich Magicka regenerates 150% faster, and look at that. That's just another cool deviation, another cool, like, unique looking item. Oh my goodness, I still fall in love with Skyrim over and over and over again, regardless of how many years go by. There's just so many things, and I know this is Anniversary Edition content. Not everyone has access to Anniversary Edition and all that. I get it. I know. I understand. But you don't want to spend any more money on this game that's this old, because Bethesda are kind of like, you know, they've got the Creation Club so they can get a little bit more money, and they've released the Anniversary Edition so they get a little bit more money. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. But for me, the Anniversary Edition was worth it. Just for me. To each their own, and I feel like it's kind of rejuvenated my love again for Skyrim. Just being able to go through and experience all these new quests, and also the survival mode, as much as I've, you know, commented on it in the past videos, it forcing me to do a lot of play the way I'm playing and see a lot of the new things that I don't usually see, interact with all the characters I don't usually interact with. Like, I swear in this playthrough alone, there's been like 5 or 6 new characters I've never seen before, and like many more interactions I've never seen before. And that's all thanks to survival mode. So, as I said, survival mode has its place, but it's just in the later game it starts to get a little bit more, you know, tedium kind of feeling like. In any case, what do we have to do now? Did we get a quest update from doing that? Wait for a message from Rallis. True Flame. Apply pyro oil to the unenchanted weapon. Use the forge to enchant and restore flame. Place gems in the forge. Okay, let's do this then. So we just got the last gem. Now, is this back in Skyrim or is this in Solstheim? I completely forget. Okay, it is in Solstheim, and we've got to go there to do it. Now, did I drop the, like, in quotation marks, unenchanted weapon off at home, or is it this weapon that won't let me drop it because it's a quest item? Where is it? Where is it? This one. Yeah, okay, sweet. So perfect. So I've still got this in my inventory. I looked at that and I was like, I looked at that quest and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Please don't tell me I have to go all the way back to Skyrim to pick up the weapon out of a chest. I can't remember what chest I put it in. But it's all good. That's not the case. We can just go straight there and put the gems in the forge. And oh no, I don't have any of that pyro tar stuff, do I? No, I don't. Look, guys, I would absolutely love to. Oh, actually, hold on. You guys just Nightmare, you can go up and fight them for a bit if you want. I'm just gonna check this chest real quick. Takey, and what else is here? Reaver. Don't know what happened here, but it didn't look like it was very good for your teeth, my friend. It looked like it was quite bad for your teeth. Okay, we're going to get a second nightmare out. Nightmare number 2. And we'll leave the other nightmare behind. I'm just going to pretend that these guys are like the same horse and they just share a spirit. They're both nightmare. They're just split right now. What are you? Gosh, why is everyone trying to kill me? Can Thor and Veralt not catch a break? Let's jump off the horse. I don't know how strong this guy's going to be, so I'm going to get out one Dwemer Lord. If it'll let me, there we go. And then let's get out this thing. Yeah, he looks kind of powerful. He looks like he's got some good armor on him. Yeah, he's definitely kind of powerful. Dwemer Lord, don't know where you ran off to, but I need you here. There you are. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's kill this guy. Shouldn't take too long. Because hopefully he doesn't do an insane amount of damage to us. He does a bit of damage, but it's not insane. It's tolerable. Let's back up a little bit. Hopefully he'll aggro on someone else. Do that. Get this back out. And let's keep working on him. Here we go. You're almost done, my friend. You're pretty good, though. Yeah, it will be ending shortly, but I gotta give credit where credit's due. You're a pretty powerful guy. You're a pretty powerful guy. There's 3 people wailing on you, and gosh, no more respect for you. That was just annoying. He's just healed himself all the way back up. And this guy has a monstrous amount of health. Okay. Let's Okay, if he heal, I hope he doesn't heal himself all the way back up again. He's definitely got potions of ultimate healing or whatever healing. Just gotta hope he doesn't use one of those again. If he does, I will be very quickly getting out a second Dwemer Lord and then just smashing him with my elemental bolt. Because that will kill him very quickly. He won't have really a chance to heal again. And there we go. All Dunskies. Hit him right in his lower right kidney. Sorry, a bit of a dirty move there. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do in the world of Skyrim. I'm sure you understand. Potion of Ultimate Stamina. Why not? We'll take it. Ebony Armor. Ebony Gauntlets. Dwarven Plate. Boots. Iron Helmet. Gosh, do I want to take it all? But no. That hurts me to leave behind. But I just don't want to have to go sort out my carry weight again so soon. Okay, so we're going to jump back on Nightmare. Continue our little trotsy trot over to this Dwemer Ruin to get back into that forge and place the gems down. What is this little place? Ramshackle Trading Post. Okie dokie, another place I don't feel like I've ever really gone to explore, and this should be quick, so we'll just jump in and have a look-see. Ooh, East Empire Company Strongbox. Now, as I've said before, I'm pretty sure there is a bunch of these things, and they all contain, bang bang, bang bang, the East Empire Pendants. I'm not sure how many of those things there actually are on Solstheim. Whether or not I complete it in this playthrough with Thoran Veralt or not, I'm not sure. But again, all of these things that I'm missing in this playthrough, like, because obviously, you know, there's just, we have certain limitations. I've mentioned it thousands of times ad nauseum. Survival mode, obviously, being the big one. Even though I've missed a lot of these things like Jobs pages, that looks gross, at like Jobs pages, and now these East Empire pendants, because I don't see myself going around and collecting all of those. These will be things that will be completed 100% in the 100% playthrough that I inevitably do. It will be a thing that happens. It will be a thing that gets done, because I just want to kind of do it in myself, because I can genuinely say I have never 100%ed Skyrim, never 100%ed it, and to be able to 100% it and then do it in, and then be able to like upload it to YouTube so that like no matter what happens, my computer crashes, my computer absolutely just dies, my sync files just die, they just disappear, my save disappears. It's still like I will still have a piece of all the hard work and everything I did documented and uploaded to YouTube. And for me, that just feels extremely satisfying. Like, no matter what, once I complete the 100% playthrough, I have a forever memory of it immortalized on YouTube. Just the aspect of that seems really, really cool to me and really does motivate me to get the 100% done. And not only that, I feel like I'll just have an absolute cracker of a time, because that'll be the playthrough where it's like, okay, I've done this and this and this for these episodes. I've done this and this and this for these episodes. I've done this and this and this for these episodes. And then there'll be like, obviously, I'll be doing research as well. So now I won't only just be doing these quests. I'll be like looking up in specific areas, everything to do in this area, everything to do in this city, everything to do in this village, everything I can do here, everything I can do there. And just making sure I do all of them. And getting just to be able to do this right here, to be able to go into the quest log, and then go down to your completed quests and then just scroll. Like, how many quests we've done already. Like, look at this. This is so cool to do. This is so amazingly cool to do. That's all the quests we've done in this playthrough. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting that. I was just going to show that off. I wasn't even expecting that. That's so awesome to me that we've done all that. And then we have all these quests that we still have to do. But could you imagine having every single quest in the completed section and just being able to scroll down through it? For me, I feel like that would just be so fulfilling, so nice, and just like a true way to like properly close out Skyrim. Not to say that you'd never play Skyrim again, but just to be like, okay, I finally like done the game itself, the game that's provided me with so much entertainment, so many hours, and like I've put so much time into it. I've finally done it and myself justice by finally like doing a 100%, completing everything. And I don't know, I just feel like that would be great. I feel like I would feel great. I feel like I would be incredibly fulfilled, and I feel like I would just love it. Like, I would just absolutely love it. Again, to have it on YouTube as well just makes it extra special to me. But in any case, let's go into the Folbathar's Forge, and let's see what happens when we put all these gems down. Now, who was this? Ghostly Remains. That was just a ghost, but we killed this guy, right? Yeah, Hand Kenro Clan. Not sure. To be honest, again, not being the lore guy, I'm not really sure who these guys are in relation to the ghosts of the Tribunal people who we have been working with. Like this guy and the other priest of Dagoth I can't remember what his name was now, actually. But like these guys, I've got no idea why. Like, if someone can explain the lore to me, that would be fantastic. I would absolutely love that. To actually know what it is that all this fighting and stuff is for, like what's actually going on. But look at this. Very, very nice. Completed. Place the gems in the forge. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Unfortunately being ruined by our tainted red hungry screen. So I'm going to try and fix that right now with some food. Bum, bum, bum. And there we go. Now we get to properly experience that. Just how much more beautiful does that look? Let's get well fed. There we go. How much more beautiful does that look? Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. I'm going to do another save there. I love this game so much. Okay, let's go into this little chest. And it's empty. Yes, perfect, perfect. Just what I thought would happen. I need to find some pyro tar oil enchanting oil thing. Yeah, that's what I need. I need some pyro tar oil. I should not have taken. I should have just left it all here. I cannot believe I've done this to myself. I need to go all the way back to Skyrim to the Golden Hills plantation to get this done. Oh golly, oh gosh. Oh, sometimes I really don't like myself. Okay. Well, let's begin the journey anyway. Might as well. We've done so much. I'm kind of feeling the more relaxed travel episode right now. Anyways, we've just finished off. We started off. We finished that puzzle with the masks. We then got access to that chest. There was a note in the chest, and from there we went and took on a priest of Dagoth who was saying we were going to be basically fed to the creatures that were serving him, something to that effect. We killed him. Although he sounded very steadfast in his resolve and what he wanted to do, he just kind of lacked the whole Zan of powerful, lots of things at their disposal kind of thing. And yeah, then we just went to the forge, put all the gems in, and now we are gonna just have to travel back to Skyrim. Unfortunate, yes, very unfortunate. Do I want to be doing this? No, not really. But I'm going to take it for what it is, as a chance to kind of just chill and just travel, just chat. Have a good time, because there's nothing particularly wrong with this. Again, it's survival mode. It's kind of the allure sometimes, is just the nice relaxing travel. And who knows, I'm pretty sure this quest here this one, I'm pretty sure you can only actually fulfill this quest by getting a random encounter on Solstheim. Like, that is the only way to do the quest. There's no way you can actually go. You just have to get a random chance encounter for that quest. I'm not going to spoil... Oh, jeez. Thank you so much for being such a nice, strong horse with invincible ankle joints and knee joints. Nightmare. That's what it seems like, anyway. Yeah, that quest itself cannot actually be completed unless you... get a random encounter. And I'm pretty sure it's a random encounter along the shore somewhere. But yeah, I'm not going to spoil what it is that actually happens. I'm pretty sure I have a faint memory of what it is that happens. And I'm pretty sure I am correct in thinking that that is the correct memory. But yeah, it's a pretty cool interaction. Pretty interesting interaction. Pretty unexpected interaction, to be honest. But yeah, unfortunately, this is where... Well, not unfortunately, but this is where survival mode really comes in clutch, where all the forced travel time will undoubtedly eventually we will undoubtedly eventually have that quest trigger for us. Whereas if we were just fast traveling all over Solstheim, we would have a much, much, much higher chance of missing it. So, again, this is where survival mode can be pretty good. But in any case, let's jump off their horse. Let's go find the captain. I'd like a passage back to Skyrim. Die quietly, die quietly. Yes, I have enough coin for the journey. Here you go.
And we'll get underway.
Okie dokie, let's do it. And our straight shot to Skyrim and a quick loading screen.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
And a quick little sip of my delicious coffee. Oh gosh, I love that coffee. Oh, it hits the spot.
Can you hire a boat?
No. Oh, actually, maybe. Where can you take
Your
me?
skin's as pale as.
Yep, I'd
Where
like
you
to
headed?
hire your boat first. Take me to an island near the border of High Rock. Is that Solstheim? Let me say this. I've
The
never said it
one with
before.
the ruined castle. Don't you know that place is cursed? Even seasoned sailors steer far around that place.
I need to go there anyway.
I'll take you as far as I can, but I'm not hanging around, and it's gonna cost you extra.
Dang, cool. Okay, so that's I'm pretty sure that's Castle Volkihar.
All right.
That's actually awesome. Wow. Again, never knew I had that. I don't think another thing about survival mode
I can take
that
you to any
even
port
though
on
I
the
say
coast.
it's, you know, once you get to like level 69, it kind of wears off a little bit because you spend a lot of your time just traveling when you kind of just need to like fast travel to places to get stuff sorted. The boat system in Skyrim, I have genuinely not used it once. I think I might have used it once in this playthrough. I can't even remember, but like in every other playthrough ever, never, ever have I needed to use it. So we're going to cast this real quick because I believe this keeps us from getting cold in cold water. JK, that's what it says it does, but it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Oh. Let me. I'm not crazy, guys. You guys read this with me, all right? Read this with me. For 30 seconds, opponents in melee range take 16 points fire damage per second. Undead up to level 26 flee for 30 seconds. Swim unharmed in freezing cold water. Swim unharmed in freezing cold water. Now, I'm going to say what we just swam in was freezing cold water. And I'm also going to say that that spell didn't do anything. That spell did nothing. We took so much damage. We got instantly super cold. Our health started running out. That did absolutely nothing. Now, I'm not sure if that's something that's completely separate to survival mode or something. I've got no idea. I genuinely have no idea. All I know is that it doesn't seem to be doing what it says it should be doing. Oh, the charm of Skyrim. Sometimes you gotta, when it comes to things like that, you truly have to appreciate the game for what it is. First, let's get
Need
this
a ride?
carriage. Yes,
Where
let's
do
go
you
to
want to go?
Whiterun. Whiterun, please, good sir.
Climb and back. And we'll be off.
Let's be off. Yeah, it's times like that where
There's a
you
bundle
truly
up.
just have to
Keep up for a
appreciate
while.
Skyrim as the game, like
I can take
for
you
the
to
game that
the
it
hold.
is. You can't have these outlandish expectations where everything is going to work. Because if you think about what Skyrim is, like at its core, like it is an ambitious and crazy game. Like if you think of... Did I just hear someone unsheath their weapon as I brought my magic and stuff out? Because if I did, that could only mean one thing. Where have you been?
Let's move faster. The sun
Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. Hey, Serana, how nice of you to join us again. Yeah, we've done a lot while you haven't been around. Glad you could make it, though. Glad you could come back. Glad you decided that, you know, we were worth your time all of a sudden again. Let's heal ourselves real quick. Not heal ourselves, but get some stamina back so that our Daedric horse, our nightmare, also has some stamina. Oh my goodness. Wow. So thank you so much for showing up, Serana. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. So good to see you. Oh my goodness. It's not like you left me and I've been doing everything by myself. It's not like I've been caught in any situations where I needed a companion to give stuff that had carry weight. No, there's no situations like that. Nothing like that. Don't even worry about it. Did you have a good time wherever you were? Did you have a good time, like off just having a holiday? I hope you enjoyed your time. I hope you don't feel bad or anything. Why would you feel bad? It's not like you left me hanging in the lurch in a position where I can't get a new companion, and I also can't like carry extra stuff, or like I don't have an extra like sponge to get the damage off myself, so it's not like I died a whole bunch of extra times. No, don't feel bad about anything, Serana. You didn't cause any trouble. No trouble at all. I'm glad you had some time off. You needed it. You deserved it. You've been working so hard. And I'm going to stop right there with all that sarcasm and tomfoolery, because You truly did let me down, Serana. You were the one person that hadn't let me down in a very long time. The one person I thought I could, the one AI I thought I could trust, the one that would never leave me, and you did it. You did the thing, you left me. What is it? Do you guys know what actually happens to the companions when things like that happens? Like, do you know where they go? Like, do they just get stuck? Do you just have to, like, keep an eye on them? And if you don't keep an eye on them, there's, like, a risk you're taking where they'll just get stuck in a dungeon somewhere, and then they just won't load through when you load through, and then they just stay there until something triggers in the game, and they're like, hang on. Serana's AI has been standing here for 36 in-game days. And I ain't no expert, but I'm pretty sure the player would have been moving around in those 36 in-game days. Is there something wrong with Serana's AI? And then the game does a check, and then it's like, yeah, Serana shouldn't be here, it should be here. And then, like, teleports her to me at the next loading screen. Like, is that what happens? Like, how does this work? How does Skyrim have it so that, like, for a solid, I don't know, how many episodes have gone by without Serana? Like 5 or 6, 40 minutes each. So what's that, like 4 or 5 hours of in-game time before Skyrim figures out that Serana's AI is not working how it should be, and Serana's AI is not with me? Like, and is there just cases where it just never fixes itself, and you just permanently have a follower that never shows up, and then you can never get another follower because it looks like you have someone with you already? Like, I don't know. Oh yes, please stay here, Dragon. Stay here. I need you to stay here with me right now. Please. Just hang around. Yes, good. Yes, we're gonna fight. We're angry at each other. Yes, good stuff, Dragon. Good. Oh, perfect. Is that a courier for me? It is. That is a courier for me. I'm gonna say that. What's his name back in Solstheim? What's his name back in Solstheim is probably looking to contact me again. It's been a good chunk of time. He probably needs me to do more work for him after I'm paying him to work for me. That seems like a regular exchange of business relationships, right? That seems normal. I've never noticed this thing up here before. Okay, let's sleep in the bed so we can get rid of this fogginess. Let's go 24 hours. Let's just go bump. Done skis. Fatigue should be perfect. Hunger will go down. Let's get some food. Hopefully that dragon is still outside. Please, oh please. And do not forget the whole reason I came here, Zarnov. Do not forget the entire reason we came here. It was to get the Pyroyal Tar. There we go. My gosh, I was literally walking around for a split second there, and I was like, hang on, why are we back here? Oh my gosh. It is just insane. Okay, the dragon is still outside. Perfect.
Where'd you come from?
Oakley dokley. Hey, courier, you'll be able to talk to me in just 1 second. Just let me get this bad boy out, and... Please get him. Did I get him? Please tell me I got him. I got him. Yeah, he's no longer a red dot. Perfect.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands are Let's see. Another note from your friend Rallis.
Yep, I thought so.
Hope everything is all right.
Yeah, I would hope so
Looks like
too,
that's
with
it.
the amount of money I've invested in this little venture. But it seems like that note from... Hey, no. I need you. No. Please land. I swear I won't make you wait.
It's so bright out here.
Yeah, I know. Please come back. Baby, come back, please. I actually really need you. I can't afford for you to not actually help me here. Please land. Why aren't you landing? That's like the one thing you need to do when I've used the bend will shout on you is you need to land. You have to. I'm telling you, you have to. Okay, we're just going to wait. He's going to be angry again, but we'll have a shout back and we can shout at him again. Yep, your dragon leaves your service or whatever, but he doesn't really actually, does he? Is this the one time the dragon is actually going to leave when I don't want it to? Are you kidding? Skyrim? Skyrim, please. Okay, well, it looks like we're not getting a free fast travel back to Solstheim. Oh, Skyrim, I love you. Okay. The one time. Does anyone remember the episode? The very recent episode, like 2 or 3 episodes ago, where where I had that dragon in Raven Rock that wouldn't leave us alone, and all I wanted him to do was leave us alone, and he wouldn't. He kept on re-aggroing after a while. Why is it now that I want that same thing to happen that the dragon doesn't do it? Why is that a thing? Why? Why is it now making me... It's making me run all the way back to Whiterun, and then I'm going to catch a thing from Whiterun to Windhelm, and then from Windhelm I'll catch the boat to Solstheim. But I'm almost certain if I had that dragon, I would have been able to just fast travel back to Solstheim. And of course, why wouldn't there be Dawnguard to sweeten the deal? Just rub it in my face, Skyrim. Just rub it in my face that the dragon flew away when I needed it most. Yep, just rub it in my face. You know what? I actually feel like killing these people. I need to take my anger out on something or someone. We'll just get the Wanderer Lord because we're just getting a bunch of bubbles. I'm happy with the one. Okay. You guys are going to wear the unfortunate brunt of my upsetness right now because Skyrim has decided to just be terrible. It's, after all that, oh boy, you're about to kill me. Let's do that. Oh man. After all that time. What? You're kidding. Skyrim's throwing some cheap shots at me right now. It's throwing some haymakers at me. It wants me to be super upset. Okay, we're not gonna wait the hour. You know what? In fact, that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it because it's getting too much for me. It's just getting to be too much for me. Okay. Oh my goodness, what a good episode. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave any comments below, any recommendations, or just stop by to say good day, because I promise I'll respond to everybody. I absolutely love the interactions. But in any case, regardless of whether or not you do anything I've just asked, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. Little voice crack there. Bye-bye.